This is Creepypasta 90, Creepypasta Volume 2, Chapter 3, The Haunted House on Blueberry Hill. I've been living at my new house for 15 years now, so it's not really that quite new anymore. But in my backyard on a hill, mysteriously one day, popped up a big blueberry patch on the hill, and we call it Blueberry Hill. And then, day by day, after the patch mysteriously popped up, a house started being built on the hill. And little by little, the house was built into this glorious, glamorous looking mansion, at least on the outside. But it just popped up one day, and then it got built another day when they got done. The strange thing is, it took them less than 6 months to build the house. They built it in 3 months. And before the house was occupied, as they were still building it, you would hear strange noises like little kids giggling. And parents getting onto some kids. But no one was there. No one was yet living in the house, but you would hear these things. You would hear things like glasses breaking. And things like grandmothers weeping. And stuff like that. Those kinds of sounds would get even worse at night. Even though, until the house opened up for auction and realtors to look at, the house wasn't occupied. You'd hear all the weird noises. The noises kept my brother awake until the house was done being built. And they stopped briefly, and then they started back up again, after a month after the house was...
Me and my brother got tired of the noises, and we were finally going to go investigate the house. And we did. Although Dylan got too scared and he ran back home, I ventured on by myself. And I found it to be eerie and very creepy, but I still continued. The Blueberry Hill garden area was all spooky and misty. Although it wasn't around at my house, it was on Blueberry Hill. You started hearing this weird phantom organ music. That was very ominous and spooky. Then I got to the door, and it was an old carny ticket booth person saying that this was a former carnival attraction, and now it's a living house that people can live in. But the story of why it's haunted is because it was 2 funhouse carnies that tragically died in weird carnival-related incidents, like one got shocked with a light bulb during the changing process of it being an attraction, and one got impaled by a funhouse mirror. And now they haunt the attraction/house for all eternity.
And I told the ticket person that I'll talk to the spirits and see if they'll finally, instead of being in purgatory, that they can finally go home. I walked from room to room to find the 2 spirits and found one of them. He said that they're in purgatory doing all this haunting because they were told by the Grim Reaper that they had to complete a mission. They had to do 1,000,000 haunts before they could go to whichever place they were going to go to. And the other one said, I'm just doing the haunting because I enjoy doing it. Well, as I was talking and back and forth to both of the spirits, I met up with the Grim Reaper. And he said that this isn't a haunted house in the traditional sense. They're in an internal purgatory as their punishment. Because it turns out they were carnival child molesters. And I'm stuck in purgatory with them. Because part of the purgatory is they were supposed to be left alone. And now I'm stuck in internal purgatory and I'm a lost soul forever. Well, that's the end of today's video. Join me for my next Creepypasta video, Creepypasta Volume 2, Chapter 4. And I don't know what it's going to be about because I'm leaving that up to you. Tell me what you want it to be about. And also, if you like this video, Like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell to CREEPYPASTA90. And follow me on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram, and Reddit. And the links will be in the comments.